Hi and welcome. Got this I'm ready. Let's see if anybody's here. I've got the YouTube up. Yeah, it wouldn't come up last week. Can we turn the TV down, hun? Thanks. Okay. Hi. Um, who do I have? Hi, Sally. How are you? I'm not even on Facebook yet. I always have such a hard time getting onto to YouTube. So, Sally, who would you like to hear from today? Can you hear me, Sally? Oh, you don't know. Okay. Um, okay. Let's see. I really do get to sit back in my chair today. This is great. Um, your dad says, okay, go do a little psychic reading for her. And we do have probably about a quick 5 minutes to ourselves here. Sally, um, I see your aura. It's so beautiful. It always is. Um, it's like this whole new life has come to being here. What is this newness that is around you? It's like it's brought new life. It's brought a new glow to you. My first reaction was like a new son-in-law, but I think there's something a little bit more. Um, I see you in your head going down the list, but I think this is a deeper connection that you've gotten with your husband lately. And I want you to know that it's going to get deeper yet. And isn't it funny that after all these years, like we go through all these different stages and yet we can get even deeper? I love it. Um, I find like if I was doing cards for you right now, I'd be turning over the lover. Like, you're on a whole new level, a whole new a level, a whole new realm, I want to say, because this is beyond a level. Yeah, it's a whole new start. Who else is here with us? I see by the number there's two people, but the hardest thing on YouTube is it doesn't show me who's here. So unless you let me know you're here, I don't know who's here. So welcome, whoever you are. Angie, hi. How are you? Um, How can I help you tonight, sweetheart? Oh, you're welcome, Sally. Is there a name of someone you would like to hear from? Your dad, David. Okay. I think I got your name wrong. I think I said Angie. It's Angel. 557. Thank you. Um. Okay. No, this is gonna be a little different. Wow. I feel like he had a lot of dental work, and there was one tooth he had, and I feel like it was like gold or his golden tooth or something that he teased about it. And he's laughing. He's really laughing, and he's like, "You've got to take care of your teeth." He's like, "You're never too old." He's like, keep up on all your visits and everything. Um, and that your mother must too. Okay, that was his golden tooth. He lost it. He was older when this happened. He was older when this happened. Um, Excuse me for just one second. I have to click onto Facebook too. I do them simultaneously. And it's nice that people are actually coming onto YouTube also. And please subscribe because that's what helps me to stay on YouTube here. I love doing readings, and on Wednesday evenings, my readings are free. So for the hour. So please subscribe, tell your friends. Okay, give me just a moment. Get everything up and going. It takes just a moment. Okay. Oops. There's the camera. There it is. Go live. Okay. So, and it's going. Oh, no, he's not saying your teeth are bad, honey. He's saying it's time for a check. Okay. So keep up on, the check with your teeth. He's dad. He's going to remind you. Hi and welcome. It's Berta. I'm here on Facebook and also on YouTube. So if I'm looking back and forth, that's the reason, because I'm going between the two. Hi, everyone. Hi, Heather. Hi, Beth. Oh, no. No, no, no. That came in so nicely. Oh, no, 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 no. Why did it? Where did it go? There it is. I am so sorry. I didn't mean to lose you guys. And I did it again. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Dad was there with you. That's why he's talking about the tooth, honey. Hi, everybody. I'm also on YouTube. So I'm going back and forth. I'm talking with Angel. And yeah, so your dad's message, okay, is he loves you and he wants you to continue to take care of that. So thank you, Angel, and please subscribe. And Deluxe, hi, honey. How are you? Um, Deluxe, I'm hearing little girl, little girl, little girl. Um, you're welcome, Angel. Does little girl make sense to you, Deluxe? I have to give her a moment. Hi, everybody. Thank you for bearing with me. I don't know if I lost her when the phone dropped on the keys because YouTube went blank for a moment. Deluxe, are you still there, honey? Okay. Heather, hi, honey. As you know, I sent that out to you, so that's on its way. Heather, I feel like things with you right now is roller coaster, roller coaster, roller coaster, roller coaster. Um, although things are feeling like a roller coaster, honey, they will be quieting down, is what I'm hearing, okay? Because I know you've been through some crazy things lately. I know I've been through some crazy things. Um, okay, I think that's better. Yeah. Between the weather and different things that have happened, I kind of felt like um, got on the tornado ride, the roller coaster where you get on and you're taken up and up and up and up and up. And then all of a sudden you drop down and you're up and you're going and you're this and you're that. Um, I feel like the ride's over and everything's just evened out. Like you and I are on the same level. Okay, like we're on that even now. So it's gonna be better. I'm getting more psychically for you tonight, dear, that there's going to be a little more money in the job area, is what I'm hearing. So I hope this makes sense to you. Thank you. Talk to you later. Beth, hi, sweetie. How are you doing? Um, Love all the pictures of you and your handsome son. There's like a grandfather energy. He is just like so strong. He's like I want to say like a gentle giant. Like he just comes in and wraps his arms around and just, oh, I'm here. I'm here. Um, I feel like he sat down at the table with you and just kind of made a plan, like how things are going to go. Like you've been looking for a direction and you didn't know how things were going to be. So, he's got it mapped out. He really does, Beth. He's going to be giving you clues, is is what I see. And I'm laughing because he's kind of giving me like, you know the kids cartoons Blues Clues where he goes around with the magnifying glass. I'm seeing like Blues Clues. So he's going to be giving you clues. He's going to be giving you hints. But he is so around you, and he loves you so much, and he's going to be there with your answers. So, thank you. Thank you for coming tonight, dear. Karen Gilder, how are you, darling? It is so good to see you tonight. Um, Karen, I feel like things have been very, very, I would say, almost like there's been a lot of mystique lately. Almost like people are talking in riddles. People aren't like being who they say they are. I really think like the pandemic has changed people, that they've really forgotten in a year like how to socialize, how to interact because of everything going on. They just don't want to hurt. They don't want to hurt anymore. They don't want, and there's so much going on. People are afraid and they're backing away. But it doesn't mean they're backing away from you. They're just backing away from the time that it is, you know? There's a woman here. She's explaining to me that she's your guardian and that you've been trying hard to talk with her, I get that her name is Tina. So talk to Tina. Okay? She'll help you. She'll help you a lot. Thanks, Karen. Lorianne. Hey, sweetheart. Lorianne, wow. I heard like a swoosh go past my ears. Um, I get the feeling you get this a lot, like a swish, and you think it's more like wind or just something by your ears. I'm getting the feeling you're starting to hear spirit, that you're very open, okay? You're open to opening. Okay, let's put it that way. Um, and this is the year a lot of people are going to open up because so many more people are allowing it. And I feel your grandmother is helping you along the way. She's she's funny. She is funny. She's kind of like hand on the hip type of a lady, and well, you're gonna listen. And I don't like to repeat myself, but this is how it's gonna be. And she'll say things like that, and then you just know things. And it's that knowing is yourself opening up. And she's actually telling you how it's done. I hope it makes sense to you because she's saying you've wanted it for a while and she's had the gift and you're actually got it too. Like it's a present all wrapped up just for you. Thank you, Lorianne. Audrey Klein, how are you? It is so nice to see you. Audrey and Jadea, how are you? It is great to see you, ladies. Jadea, you're going to be doing really great in school, okay? But you got to stop clowning, okay? You're very, very caring, and sometimes you just kind of like to clown around. Ah, clown around is what I hear. Um, you also have to do your homework. I know school hasn't started yet, and I'm already hearing about this. Yeah, Grandma. I'm sorry. Um, but she's going to be right there with you, and she's going to be on the bus and everything. Okay. And I can't say that on here. Um, okay. Audrey, she says she's just like you, and you're so blessed with the little woman that you have. So enjoy her. And I am so glad you didn't even attempt that walk. Um, oh my God, that was a really nice medieval fair. But yeah, you never would have made it up that hill. And then there were other hills, and it was so long. No. But there's a friend of yours here, Audrey, and he does listen to your good night wishes. And he's glad that on the full moon you were able to let go of things. So I want you to know he's there for you. Just call on him, okay? Abigail Louise, how are you, darling? Abigail, bouncing baby boy. What does that mean, darling? That's what I keep hearing, bouncing baby boy, bouncing baby boy. I don't know if there's a new member coming into the family, somebody around you, but there's definitely a boy, okay? There's also somebody here. I'm seeing like an automobile crash. This went fast, and it was okay. They want you to know that they're okay, and they send you their love. Do you have like a vase that had that got moved? Because that, yeah, there's a vase that they're talking about that they moved. So I hope that makes a connection for you, and I hope you have a good night. Thank you, honey. Jadea, you're so cute, sweetheart. Hi, Catherine. How are you, darling? Catherine, I hear a man walking in like squeaky shoes. I just keep hearing squeaky shoes, squeaky shoes, squeaky shoes, squeaky shoes. Um, this is like in a hallway. This would drive me crazy. This is actually your great grandfather. Okay. He comes and he visits. He loves the family. and he checks on all the generations. He was always one to be the protector, the seer, the one who's always there for everyone. Well, he's still continuing this through the generations. I feel he worked with his hands. They were like leather because I'm feeling my hands, and they're like I've worked with them every day. They're very callous. They're very. Um, I feel like almost blacksmith. He did like he could make a knife. He could forge. He could weld. He could do all that type of manly stuff if you want. Um, but he was such a good man. So don't be afraid, okay, of that squeak in the hall or the sound of those steps. Thank you so much, Catherine. Okay, let's see. Hi, Bonnie. How are you tonight? Ah, Bonnie. Okay, I don't know who's saying this, but Bonnie with the light blonde hair. I feel this is a relative who would always like this song for you. I hope this is making sense. Definitely male energy. This person loved the water, loved to go out on boats, loved it, absolutely loved it. Boats, fishing, right up his alley. Great or great great grandfather is what I'm feeling. Wow, the he's showing me lighthouses and foghorns, and that was his life. Loved it. As much as he loved the sea, he loved his family. But he still comes around. He still comes around. Sometimes people mistake him for somebody unwanted in their house, as an unwanted spirit, if that makes sense to you. But he's not going to hurt anybody. He's just there to make sure everyone's okay. He's just looking. He's not touching. He's not doing. He's not bothering. He's just looking. So I hope that makes sense to you. Thank you. Hey, Donnie. How you doing, Dottie? Dottie. Um, all I'm hearing is tomatoes, 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 tomatoes. um, I feel he loved to grow his garden too. And his big thing was his tomatoes. And his wife always had so many she could can and jar, and oh, they tasted just as good in the winter as they did during the fall. I feel like he also smoked a pipe. I'm smelling like cherry tobacco. My dad used to smell that. Oh, that was good. But I'm hearing attention to it. Okay. Yes, we've had great weather. And he's saying that the salt is great for the slugs. So that's his tip for you. And he sends his love. Thank you. Austin, how are you? Austin, I came to your name, and all of a sudden it was like, here we go again. Here we go again. Do you feel like you're in the same pattern, like things are going over again? Your grandfather says you're just like him. Okay. Um, it takes a couple times for you to get things down pat. And I know life lessons are hard. I've been in the same, I call it lending pattern for a while, but it feels so good once we get out of them. And he says, don't worry, you're moving on soon. So just know things are changing. And when they change, they're going to change fast. Okay. You have a dog that's passed because I also hear like, now this could go either way. It's either a puppy or a small dog, but I hear one. And it's just so excited that it can say hi to you. So it's very special when our pets drop by. Thank you, Austin. Oh boy, where did that picture go? Hello, there it is. Elizabeth, hi. How are you, sweetheart? Elizabeth, this is a mom or a mother figure. She's here, and she's sending her love. I also feel that there's like a problem with the daughter, and she says she's there with you. Okay. I don't feel like this is a medical issue or anything. It's just a mother daughter type issue, and gosh, she's stubborn. Oh, is she stubborn? And Mama's saying things will be better. Okay. A little bit rocky, but things will be better. You just have to give time. So I hope that makes sense to you. Okay, so I'm going to take a moment here. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Um, okay, my next is going to be, I got to get all the details. September 11th in Schenectady, the Italian Festival on J Street. I'll be there for my friend Crystal. Ed and I will have her booth with all her, she makes the most fabulous boxes. So if you're looking for a box for a trinket or just any type of goodie, oh, let me tell you, this woman makes the most fantastic things. And who doesn't love an Italian festival? Again, that's on North J Street in Schenectady. And then on the 19th of September, we'll be at the Gypsy Closet, and that's at 9488 State Route 32 in Freehold. I will be doing readings, plus Candles and More will be there. I will have homemade candles with my homemade soaps, body scrubs, and jewelry, gemstone jewelry, excuse me, and more, as I like to put it. So always some little goodie hanging out there. Then the 25th and 26th of September, the Royalty and Roads Festival, Route 365 in Stittville, New York. Um, I will be there also doing readings and with candles and more. So if you're looking for readings or candles, soaps, body scrubs, some gemstone jewelry on those weekends, please stop by. Come say hi to Ed and myself. And we'd love to see old friends meet new friends. It'll be really good. So, picking up with Sheila. Hi, dear. Sheila Ann. I hear go. Oh, girl, if you don't slow down soon. like a dad, father like figure. I feel like he ruled with the belt. Something about a belt, because he keeps showing me this black belt. Um, his belt, to me, he can be strong, he held you up. Belts have different meanings, it's just not punishment or things. He's saying he taught you to be a strong woman. And sometimes you have issues and you struggle with that. But he wants you to dig down deep inside and bring out the strength. He says, because you're very strong. He sends his love. Boy, he's very short and sweet. And he doesn't repeat himself. Thank you, Sheila. Yes, Beth, we got to get together soon. I would love that. Are you thinking of having a party soon? I love to do parties if anybody's interested. I'm taking for parties for Halloween if anybody's interested. Um, it's a great time to get together with your friends, dress up, just be together. You're free. The host or hostess is free, and then your friends just pay the amount of time that they choose. I do either 15 minutes or half hour. I mean, who wants to wait an hour at a friend's party, you know? If they want that much time, they can make a private reading with me. Okay, we can do phone reading, set up a house reading, what or whatever. But there's no limit, as Beth will tell you, on the number of people. I mean, the more the merrier, right? They're your friends. It's a party. So yeah, I love to get together. But the 30th, I'm already booked, just so everybody knows, okay? Oh, thank you, Heather. Um, yes, I do have to post more about rubs and stuff too, because that's what I'm putting out is my line. It's taken me all this time to get it really good. I want to help people besides this. I've really studied about the skin and everything. So I've come out with several different soaps, and Heather has offered to let me know what she very honestly thinks about my soap. And if others purchase from me, I hope you do too, because I want honest answers. And I hope to make this quite a little business for myself there. Aw, Beth, I love you too. Love you, Heather. Aw, I am so glad you love your job, Heather. What it took to get you happy. In the right direction. Yay. I'm going down reading now. Aw, thank you. Angela Marie Ames. Hi, honey. Um, Angeline Marie. I feel like this is your mother in law. I don't feel like it's your mother, but she was like your mother. Like, like very much your mother. She was very close with you. She's talking about a cruise. She's talking about lunches. She's talking about different, oh, so many things. I'm talking about lunch dates at restaurants, um, dinner parties, all different nice things. Swimming at the pool. She just misses everything with you. And she said you were very, very good to her. That, yeah, she was telling me she had been sick, but you stayed by her side. That, even when the time came, you stayed by her side. And she thanks you so much. See, this part of the job I love. I know she said it, um, you were an angel. And I felt like it was in her language, but I understood it. Okay. You were an angel and she loved you. Thank you. Catherine, I know I did you. That's why I keep going over you so I have time to get everybody else done, honey. I try to do one person, I mean, one reading per person. Me and my speech deluxe. Yeah, I almost said one person per one reading per person, but either way, it makes sense. Um, that's why I try to put up, although I didn't get it up tonight. If you want to hear from somebody, please put up their names, okay, sweetheart? Hi, Tiffany. How are you? Yes, you are here. Um, there are so many Hathaways that come on. I feel like I've gotten to know quite a bit of the family by now. Ah, there's a gentleman here. He recently crossed over. He wants you to know that he's not sick anymore and he's not suffering. It just feels so good. It's like a breath of fresh air for him. He's okay. Okay. He feels better now than even when he was well. That's just how it is up here. And he's studying and he's learning already. But he does come by and he does see everybody and he sends his love. And he has come by and seen you. Um, Now he's giving you a hug. He doesn't know if you feel him or not. But that's his message to you, sweetheart. Casey West, hi honey. Welcome. Casey, what's the reference to a lasso type of rope? Because as soon as I was pulling you up, I felt like I was being lassoed there. Finally reining me in, huh? And I'm also hearing it's time to retire that car. Don't know where that came from. It just went like right through me. Retire it. There's also oh, this is a grandmother, and she's just like showing me photo album and just laying out pictures. Okay, there's reference to a baby with Farina. There's all these pictures being laid out. I want her to talk to me, not show me baby pictures and but I get the feeling this is how she was. You came in her house, you met the family. Oh, this is how so and so was when they were little. Oh, you could be in your 40s and grandma would take out, oh, do you see when she was such a little? But I feel like the love was so much in the heart that this is how they came across to everybody. I hope that makes sense to you. Thank you, Casey. Hearts love, Joe. Hi. How are you? Thank you. It's good to see you tonight. And who are you looking to hear from? I'm glad. Yes, you can ask me a question. I'm just going to get a drink of water while you do. Well, they're putting up their question. Okay, I'm also on YouTube, just so people know. Um, I see the number two, honey. So in about 2 days, okay, two can be 2 hours, 2 days, 2 weeks. I feel like 2 days. Okay. Um, and honestly, that's not too long. We don't want to be so on top of everybody that we're like, that we don't let them grow within us. You know what I mean? If you're looking for a relationship with this person, you have to back out a little bit. Yes, I do think he does like you, but give him space so that the like can grow. Okay? Because if you expect too much all the time and you're right on top and you want like every single second of his time, it's not going to work. He'll fly faster than a butterfly, is what I'm saying. Give him time, give him space. Give him time and space, honey. Thank you. And tell your friends to come on too. Hi, Catherine. Thank you for waiting, dear. Um, so much going on. Is there anyone to guide me? You know, Catherine, have you ever seen the Tasmanian devil and that little funnel that he gets? He was at the mommy monster. But anyhow, I see that around you. And I see like you've just gotten yourself in such a funnel that you need to kind of hit the brakes. But when you're in a car going really fast, you just can't slam on the brakes or you're going to go through the windshield. Kind of start pumping them slow, okay? Because you're at this really fast pace. You can't just stop right now. You just got to take it down slowly. So, as you're doing that, I want you to start a breathing exercise. Um, when you're at work, do it on your lunch. When you're in your car, do it. Just inhale, exhale 3 times, 3 times a day, but make one on your lunch. So if you can do it when you get up, on your lunch, before you go to bed, you'll find your body rhythm starts to come back the way that it should. Once your body rhythm gets back, you're going to find everything else is going to start to get in rhythm also. Once you can bring your inner self to this nice, calmer place, your outside energy is going to start to calm. Do not get worked up to the point like I do, where actually stuff starts falling off the shelf at me, because I can do that. I can. And I hate when I throw things at me. That's the worst place to be. Um, you need guidance from the inside out. So that's why I'm starting that way. Although most people feel that they need guidance from the outside. Okay, when you're that wound up, it starts from inside. Believe it or not, our energy controls everything. So when we start to take over control of our energy, we can start to get our control back. So, with that being said, Abigail is your main guide. If you want to work through guides, Abigail will help guide you. I don't know if you know how to work with guides. You can work with her. Okay. If you don't know, you can drop me a quick note, and then I'll explain more in detail. But you do have grandfather energy with you, and he says untie the knot. So I hope you know what he is referring to, but he says the knot has to be untied. That's his message to you. Thank you. Tiffany, hi, how are you, honey? Hi, and welcome. Tiffany, um, there's a woman here with red hair. She is like a spitfire. I don't know her relationship to you, but she is like, whoa, spitfire. She's how can I explain? She can have a quick temper, but then she can turn around, laugh, and be your best friend. It's the best way I can explain her. She means no harm. Whatever she says or does is for your own good. She she's here with you, and she says she loves you very much, and that she's going to help you through this. Is there a crisis or crisis? I I hear crisis. I keep getting like crisis. Um, that you've been through or going through. But she says in the end he'll shut up. So she says, no worries. I hope that all makes sense to you. Thank you. It was so nice to meet you. Okay, so it is that time again. I am going to have to say goodnight. So I want to thank everybody for coming. And I look forward to seeing everybody next week. Thank you. I got a message from Karen that she was hacked, but give me a minute.
Karen, she was up.
Hacked. Night, Sally. Um, Joe, it's time to say goodnight, honey, because I do an hour for free. So next Wednesday, I'll be on again. So you can catch me then, honey, and tell your friends. Thank you for subscribing, and it was nice to see everybody. Good night.